Okay. Now, guys, what Scott has to do, he is going to try to get this alligator out of the water and onto the carpet. Now, sometimes this is very hard to do because this alligator has learned that if Scott can't get to his tail, it's a little bit harder for Scott to get him out. Now, this alligator is a little over 8 feet and has a jaw pressure of around 12 to 1,500 pounds of bite pressure per square inch inside that mouth. They have a very powerful bite even at this size. A 13 to 14 foot alligator, you're looking at around 3,000 pounds of bite pressure. Now you notice that Scott keeps going for that tail. Now why does he go for the tail? Because it's the safest place to grab an alligator because there are no teeth on that end. Alright? But you have to be careful though, because an alligator is capable of turning around and grabbing you as high up as the elbow when you grab him by that tail. Now notice what Scott's doing. He's going up under the jaws. He's trying to get this alligator to move around so he's able to get to that tail. But this alligator is very protective of that tail. Now maybe Scott will be able to get to it right here. What are you, just taking a stroll? Maybe she won't notice you? You think you're a ninja? Let's see if Scott can get the alligator by the tail. And once he does, guys, if possible, he is going. Round 2 goes to the alligator. Alright, let's see if we can get this alligator out of the water. Now, guys, I'm going to get the alligator to lock on me and see what happens. Alright, let's give Scott a big round of applause for getting that alligator out for you. Now guys, right now there are 2 ways to catch an alligator. One way is called the frontal catch. You grab the alligator by the jaws, and then you cross over onto the back of the alligator. Now there's another way called a quick catch. You grab him by the tail and you quickly jump onto his back. Now believe it or not, guys, you're going to see both of them today. Now the way you're going to see that is I'm actually going to be grabbing the jaws of the alligator, and Scott will be doing a quick catch at the same time to get on her back. Now the reason why we're doing this is because of the asphalt and the carpet. It is for the well-being of the alligator. Alright, if we happen to grab the alligator's mouth and one person try to cross over, she will roll and hurt herself on the ground. Well, Scott can't move. Sorry. Alright guys, now focus on the mouth. Now notice the marker. It doesn't touch nothing. The jaws do not slam shut. But as soon as something does, notice the jaws do close. Scott, can you do that again from this angle? Alright, we're going to try to get it so you can see on the other side.
It's better off to be in the middle.
Now once again, guys, watch this marker. Now we use the marker because this alligator does not open her mouth very wide. Notice nothing touches, nothing happens. But if anything did touch, water, dirt, a bug, wind, rain, a marker, it will trigger the jaws to slam shut. Now you guys do got to put in perspective that it has been cooler weather here, and these are cold-blooded animals, so their body temperature is going to be what the surroundings are around the alligator. But this alligator has given you a lot, considering how cool it's been. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to go in and catch this alligator. Like I said, I am going to go in, I'm going to grab the jaws of the alligator, and Scott's going to go ahead and jump onto her back. And for that, guys, I need to sit the mic down, and I'll be back on the mic in just a moment, hopefully.
No, Gianna. I got more view of his butt than the alligator.
He said I got more view of his butt. No, what?
Alright, let's give Scott a big round of applause for getting on that alligator. Alright guys, now believe it or not, where Scott is sitting right now is the safest place to be while working with alligators, besides where you guys are. Now the reason I say that is because in the position Scott's sitting, if his arms came back to his chest, this alligator is not capable of turning all the way around and actually biting a hold of him. Now what you just saw right now was working the alligator. The rest of what you're about to see is what's known as alligator wrestling. Now Scott is going to do a dangerous stunt for you right now. On the count of 3. Alright, Scott is going to do this for you. Now the last time he did this, he was put in the hospital for a couple days. So get your cameras ready. The reason he got bit, he did it twice. So we're only going to do it once this time, okay? Scott, you ready? You're not ready? Alright, he's ready. He said yes. Alright guys, count of 3. Please take your pictures.
I'm taking
1,
double.
2, 3. You guys got it right. Florida Smile. We're from Florida. He actually went to the hospital because someone threw a camera at him. Alright? Alright, my jokes just get worse. Sorry. Alright guys, the real Florida Smile is actually done by the alligator. This is the most famous stunt in alligator wrestling because you are opening the jaws of the alligator. You're going to expose right about 80 teeth. 40 teeth on top, 40 teeth on the bottom. Now take a look in back of the mouth. There appears like there is no opening. That is what you call the glottis. This enables the alligator to go underwater, catch its food without drowning. Then he has to come above water to actually swallow that food. Alligators do not chew their food. They grab their prey, rip it apart, and then swallow it whole. All right, let's give Scott a big round of applause, guys. Good job, Scott.
You're not going to record if you keep on doing that.
Now, guys, normally Scott would be getting off the alligator right now, but wow, that was horrible.
I can do double and you can't do any. Nope.
All right, guys, now Scott will do one more stunt for you, but this is all depending on you guys. The lighter you get, the better the show will get. So we're going to ask this question to you guys now. Do you guys want to see one more stunt?
Yeah!
Scott, was that good? He can see everyone has to go. Alright guys, I think you guys can do a lot better than that. There is a lot of kids out here. You guys are on summer break and you are at a carnival. Alright, so let's get a little bit louder. You guys want to